Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Monday from My Mixtapes, and you back with another episode, man. But today, we got a legend. You know what I'm saying? New Jersey, Newark. You feel me? Repping Houston, the champ. What's going on, my boy, Shakur?
Shit, I ain't no legend yet, but shit.
Man,
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there, though.
Shit, to us, you will. Shit.
Appreciate you.
You know, it's a lot of people in the spot where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? We look up to that. You know what I'm saying? Making it out of, having less than what we had.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts, I mean everything.
Hell yeah. So let's tell the fans. Tell the fans, who is Shakur?
Shit, I'm young legend in the making. Shakur Stevenson, young fighter in boxing and two-time world champ, two division world champ and unified champion of the world. So I feel like I'm one of the best fighters in boxing right now.
But you won't want to say legend. Like, nah, niggas don't do that. Like, niggas don't do that. You know, that's an accomplishment you got to reach. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but I got to still look towards something. So I got to have my own mind set on something. And I feel like if I call myself a legend now, then it's like, what am I doing? Like, I got to make sure I'm still grinding. So,
nah, that's real. Tell us, how was it growing up? What was it like in your childhood?
I mean, it was tough. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm the oldest of 9. My mother had 9 kids.
9?
Yeah, I had to be a leader basically. So it's like we had to sacrifice. We had to do all types of stuff, and just living in a 3-bedroom apartment with all of us in there.
3 apiece in each room.
Yeah, it was real hard, but at the end of the day, it made me who I am, man. It made me feel good now how we living and just to provide for my mother and even buying her house and all that kind of stuff just make me feel special.
How was it like, are y'all all your siblings around the same age? Like, how was it going to school with them?
Nah, the first 4, that's the only ones I really went to school with.
Okay.
But, it was tough. I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, I had to lead by example.
Yeah.
And they used to, sometimes they'd get into stuff. I used to be the person, I ain't never really get into stuff because people know I box. So, but I used to have to, make sure they were straight all the time. I used to do my thing.
So would they call you if there's some trouble? Like, hey, I'm finna just call my brother, bruh.
Nah, a lot of the time, it'll happen on spot. Like, most of the time, it'll probably happen, like, at the school. I'll tell you a story. I remember it was this kid. I think he got into it with my little brother, but he was more so closer to my grade. And my little brother had sprayed him with a water gun. And he started walking up on my little brother. So my other little brother walk up on him while he walking up on my little brother. He punch him. Boom. After he punch him, my little brother come run behind me. After he run behind me, the kid started getting closer. Mind you, he closer to my grade.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, you ain't about to touch my little brother. The kid took off on me. Boom. After he took off on me, I come right back. Boom, boom. Put him out. After I put him out, he ended up crying and stuff and telling me he's going to go get his big cousin or something like that.
Big cousin came?
Nah, big cousin never came.
How many fights did you get in school?
I ain't getting into, like I said, I ain't really getting to a lot of fights unless it was mandatory. But
I got to handle that.
Yeah, but people respect me. They knew I was a boxer, so in their brain, they ain't really want to try me.
But you knew boxing was going to be a thing early though, right? Like,
yeah, I started
at
boxing
a very young age.
I started boxing when I was 5, so
damn, bro.
I was already winning medals and all that as a kid, and as a kid I was getting in newspapers, so people knew what it was.
Damn. So how was it being like that in Newark? Like,
I mean,
you was the man, shit, in high school.
Yeah, for sure. I was the man. I was that, but it was cool. I like the fact that people respect me. That way, people not gonna try me or nothing like that.
Yeah. Did you have that confidence? Like, I know y'all ain't trying to fight me, so I'm straight.
Yeah, nah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, if I was a boxer, bro, and I knew now I ain't saying I got some hands now, but I ain't got no boxing hands. If I had some boxing hands, I would for sure have some more confidence.
Yeah, I had the confidence, but the thing is, I had to control myself because I ain't want to come off as no bully.
Hell yeah,
I ain't want to look like I'm bullying people. I ain't that type of person. So
yeah,
at times where I get to, you feel me, about to get into something, I had to hold myself back just because of the fact that I ain't want to be no bully.
Yeah, you ain't want that perception to come on.
Yeah,
nah, that's real. Your name, how do you pronounce it?
It's Shakur.
The full one though.
It's Shakur.
Shakur.
Yeah.
There's more to it though, right?
Yeah, it's a long name. It's Shakur Nafi Stevenson. It's my mother. My father was Muslim, basically.
Okay.
And my mother is like a Muslim name, but Yeah, that's my name.
Do you like, study that side or get in tune with that side, the Muslim side?
I mean, I tried to, but I got like a different like belief. I feel like
Yeah, that's real.
my thing is it's like a higher power at the end of the day. Like I ain't got no certain like religion that I want to just believe in and say that okay, you right or I'm gonna join you right. But I just feel like it's a higher power at the end of the day. I don't even look at it like it's,
See, and I believe in God though, cause I was in church a lot when I was a kid. But that's real though. Like like I ain't finna just pick y'all just because.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I went to church and I went to like the masjid and all that. Like I ain't.
But when you get older though, when you get older and you kind of see it, like shit, the pastor a regular dude for real. Like he go home and do what I do.
And that's the thing. That's another thing. It's like you look at the pastor and they supposed to tell you what you supposed to be doing, but then you look into their life and they don't be doing exactly.
Come on, man.
So it's like I don't know. It's funny to me, but at the end of the day, I believe in a higher power. I believe in God. So at the end of the day, that's all
that really matter though. For real though. Yeah. Nah, that's tough. What do you know? What made your parents say Shakur? Because it's a lot of greats. Shakur now, Tupac. You know what I'm saying?
My mother is a big Tupac fan.
For real?
That's where it really came from. Like Shakur, like that was mainly after Tupac. Like she loved Tupac. Tupac was like, I used to come up. All I used to hear was Tupac on the speaker. When I was growing up in the house.
That's hard. Yeah. Did you get into music too? Like, was you a big music fan?
Nah, I'm a big music fan, but I ain't never really. I think God bless you with certain talents, and you choose what you want to do. And I felt like boxing was for me, so I ain't never really take the music route. A
lot of people, they say athletes want to be, rappers, and rappers want to be athletes. So you ain't never really had that phase.
I mean, once I got older, just like, cause I ain't gonna say I ain't taking nothing away from like rappers and nothing like that, but I just feel like with boxing, there's so much like sacrifices you gotta make that you can't really do. Like I can't be in the clubs all the time. I can't do everything that a rapper get to do type stuff. So it's like that's when I looked at it like shit. I like to be a rapper. If that was the case, but
well, I can let this shit go.
just the lifestyle as far as like you feel me. Yeah. I feel like it's like a different lifestyle. I got to be in the gym 24/7. I got to eat correctly. I got to sacrifice to make weight. All that kind of stuff. And rappers don't really got to do that type of stuff. No disrespect to them, but just speaking on like boxing. Don't.
So could you take us through, not just one day, take us through one day of your hardest day in camp? Like what does that consist of?
I think my hardest day in camp usually be like when I'm down in weight, like because I got to cut this weight. When I get close to the weight, you got to hold the weight. And it's like you ain't drinking that much water. I think the hardest day be like the day before the weigh-in. I think that's when, when you like 1 pound away from fight weight and like I said, you ain't drinking no water, you hungry, you mad.
Damn.
Like, I be mad as hell, I ain't gonna lie.
Like you be feeling crazy, don't you?
Yeah, I be mad as hell because you gotta realize you ain't eating, you ain't drinking what you want, your body is starving, you want real type of food. And
can't be that intense though, like.
Yeah, nah, it be intense.
Cause I played football, you know what I'm saying? So I did my football thing, college and the next level. So you feel me? I understand how it can't be, but that shredding weight just to get it for one day and then you can put it back on the next day, that don't do your body like feeling crazy? Nah,
I mean, I actually like the fact that you get to put the weight back on because when I was amateur, I used to cut weight and had to like stay that weight for like 5-6 days straight because you got to weigh in like 5-6 days in a row. So I actually like the fact that shit, after you weigh in, go eat whatever.
So soon as you get down weighing, you can literally go eat anything you want.
Whatever you want.
You got to go to a meal?
I got a chef, so my chef cook for me. So I like omelets and steaks and stuff like that. And then I go to like pasta and I ain't gonna give everybody the rest.
Yeah, don't get them to too much of the sauce now.
Too much of the game, you feel me?
Yeah, nah. Do you have any like pre-fight rituals? Like this is something I do, like I feel like it give me good luck.
Nah, I don't believe in that. Because at the end of the day, you put the work in. And
that's real.
Used to, it's crazy. I used to have like these socks in the amateurs. And I used to always fight in these socks just because I felt like I never lost in them. Like, but then as I like got older and I got like more smarter, I started to realize like, shit, once you put the work in, ain't no way. It ain't no luck. You gotta go in there and do what you do. It don't matter what you wear. It don't matter what gloves you got on. Like,
you gotta fight.
Yeah.
Did you have a big influence growing up in boxing? Like, even though you started at 5, it really ain't, you know. But like growing up, who did you look up to in boxing?
Shit, I had a bunch of influence, but like truthfully speaking, like as far as like me watching and like actually being there to see certain things, I think like Bud Crawford and Andre Ward was more so like an influence on my whole career. And even like still to this day, I still remember certain things that they do in their camp.
Yeah.
I pick up and do in my camp.
That's all, man. Look, I went to go. You know, we had Bud on the podcast, bro. I went to his spot, bro. Oh my God, he had the heat on in the training, bro. He was. I'm doing the podcast drenched though. He like, I ain't turning it off either, bro. So you just gotta. We just gonna have to. This is what I like. You feel me? So that's how I know y'all camp, bro. It be crazy.
Nah, Bud a real dude though. Like that's like out of everybody in boxing, that's like somebody who been like real good to me. Like he showed me so much love and he treated me like a little brother. And it's more than boxing with Bud. So at the end of the day, I got none but respect for Bud, and I just want to see the best out of Bud.
How did y'all meet? Describe y'all relationship. Like, what was the first time y'all clicked up?
The first time I remember, I was a little kid. I want to say like 16, 17 years old. It was at ringside, and I seen him, and I knew he was the world champion. And I walked down on him, I'm like, yo, I'll fuck you up. I started talking mad shit to him. So I started talking shit to him. He started talking shit to me back. But then it was like, it still was love. Like, it wasn't like I was walking, like, talking disrespectful. But then I told him, like, the next day, come watch me fight. So he came and watched me fight. I had whooped some dude. Then I want to say, like, a couple months later, I was in Colorado. And he was in Colorado. And I had got done training and stuff. And I knew he was dead. So the person that I was with had FaceTimed him. When she FaceTimed him, he ended up getting on the phone. I'm like, yo, where you at? Let me come spar you.
What?
Mind you, I'm like, I want to say 17, 18 years old. So I go pull up on him right after my training, and that nigga whooped me.
No.
That nigga fucked me up.
Man, I watched him spar too, boy. He on bullshit.
Yeah. Now, like, me and him, like, it's more respectable, like, real work now. But before, like, when I was a kid, like, he was the first person who ever, like, put me in my place. Like, I knew right then and there, like, I had to get better. Like,
this shit was real.
I wasn't, you feel me? But like I said, I got nothing but respect for him. I appreciate Bud. Bud did a lot for me.
Nah, that's good. That's good, bro. Because I know a lot of the times these dudes don't want to embrace it because it's competition. You feel me? So that's kind of lie that he like, you know, I rock with little bro.
Yeah, and that shit lame too, because people be like, you be competing with motherfuckers that's not even in your weight class. You ain't never gonna fight. Like, nah, at the end of the day, like I said, he showed mad love to me, and I still got mad love for him. So that's what it is.
Do you remember your first fight?
I remember my first fight, yeah.
How was it?
Shit.
Because, you know, rappers, they don't like their first song, so I want to know, how was your first fight? You liked your performance?
Nah, I don't remember my performance. I remember how nervous I was. Like, I remember getting in the ring. I was 8.
Damn.
And I was mad nervous. Like, I was real nervous, but I ended up winning. But I couldn't remember how I won. Like, I couldn't remember what happened. I don't remember nothing. It's like my body took over once I got in the ring.
When were you able to go professional?
I went pro when I was, 19? Okay. 18, 19, one of them.
How was that first one? Like, I'm in the big league now.
Nah, that was easy then.
Damn.
Yeah, my mind was made up. I knew I wanted to be the best, so it was what it was. At the end of the day, I was ready to.
Damn, you got that dog mentality, ain't it?
Do whatever. Like, whoever you put in front of me is whatever.
What was the hardest thing you've seen from boxing? Like, this was the hardest thing you got to face.
The hardest thing that I got to face?
Yeah. Maybe it's some competition, adversity, you know, the nerves.
Nah, I think probably when I was amateur, I had lost to this kid. His name Ruben Villa. He's a Mexican kid.
All right, Ruben.
Mind you though, I had won like 3-4 years without losing.
What?
So he ended up,
yeah.
Damn. So it's the Golden Glove Nationals. And I ended up losing to him. He ended up outboxing me, and then to make the Olympic team, I was gonna have to fight him again. Basically, like I was gonna have to beat him to get on the Olympic team.
Get back.
And you know, when it came back time, shit, I got mine back.
Bro, you really went to the Olympics, like what, 2016?
Yeah, 2016. I should have been a gold medalist.
Bro, how was it, bro? Like going to the Olympics, bro? Coming from the mud, like. That's big.
Yeah, but the thing is, even with that, I didn't even get to like enjoy the experience because it was like I was fighting the whole time. Like I was in the tournament the whole time. Like people on my teams, they lost, so it was like they got to experience the whole Rio. Like they got the
I'm gonna go wild out.
Yeah, go party, go all that. And like me, it was more so like I had to stay locked in and sleep and get your sleep at night. Go to like.
But that's them sacrifices, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
That shit done came back around, right?
Yeah, for sure. But shit, I should have been a gold medalist.
They robbed it, man.
Nah, I don't call no robberies. At the end of the day, I left it in the judge's hands.
That's real. As long as you did your best. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But you are a champion in 2 weight classes. You feel what I'm saying? How does that feel? Like what that feel like when you won the first one and then, I did it again?
Shit, it felt amazing both times. I felt like, this was my dream come true. But at the end of the day, you got to realize after every accomplishment, it's something else you got to accomplish.
Every time.
So it's like soon as you win, your mindset drift to, I got to do this next. So I got to do this next. Like, I didn't get to enjoy my last time that I just won the world title or even enjoy the performance just because of the fact that my head is so locked in that I gotta get more. Like I gotta think when I'm so competitive, I gotta get more. I gotta do more. Like it's not enough. Even after this fight, I know it's always gonna be something else.
Like, have you ever had any situation where I was like, damn, I'm too locked in on boxing? Like, maybe family time done got mixed out. You know what I'm saying? I know you got a little son. Like, maybe
I got a daughter.
I mean, so have boxing ever gotten the way you feel like?
Nah, cause I know how to. I mean, it do at the end of the day, cause you gotta sacrifice. Like, I realize right now I'm in the camp house and they at the crib and I'm not with them, so it do. Yeah. But it's always worth it at the end of the day, just to become a legend and to provide for my daughter and keep her straight throughout her life is gonna be a big thing, and I want to like give her a life that I never had from day one to, you feel me?
Hell yeah, that's what we doing it for right there. Some people that say you more of a technician fighter, and looking in from people who don't really box, you can look at it like, all right, it's two kind of boxers, like one who want to wait on the knockout, or one I take you the distance. You feel me? Some say you like to take it the distance. Why do you feel like you're that way? What made you? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just, I'm gonna show you I can box.
Nah, I think that it's a thing. Like I feel like I'm fighting like competition where it's like I feel like I'm fighting harder competition than a lot of people. So
okay.
If I go in there and I fight a bum and I knock out a bum easy. Like if we being real, like you put me in front of a bum, I'm gonna go in there and put hands on them and they get them right out the way. But I feel like the competition done stepped up on me where it's like you fighting. I fought my last dude was what 30-0, 20-something knockouts. So
you want to go
2-time world champ. Like you gotta realize like. I ain't just in there fighting no super bums. It'd be easy if, like I got that mindset. I don't mind like getting somebody out of there. I'll get somebody out of there, but you gotta understand, like you gotta respect some of these fighters too.
Real shit. That, I'm glad you said that.
I up the level.
What would you say is your best fight performance that you put on? Like I put on the show right there. Like damn, bro.
My fight in Atlanta when I fought Jamel Herring.
Damn, I felt good, didn't it?
Yeah, I stopped him. I put hands on him from round 1 to round 10. Got him out of there.
You turned up that night?
Yeah, I was turned up that night.
You like Atlanta?
Yeah, I love Atlanta. Atlanta show love.
What's your favorite city right now? Favorite city to go to?
To go to?
Yeah. Don't say Houston because you rock out in here in Houston.
Nah, I love Houston.
Houston vibe, huh? They show love out here?
Vibe, I ain't gonna lie. Houston definitely the best, like, they show a lot of love here. Like, I don't know. It just feel like, my second home.
Nah, for sure. What was the biggest check?
Biggest check?
That biggest check you seen, how did it feel, though?
I ain't going to get y'all the exact number.
Yeah, we ain't gonna count no pockets. I just want to know the feeling.
But the feeling, it's amazing, to go home and know that you eating good. Like, shit. Yeah. We about to go buy a crib. We about to go buy a house. We about to go.
Hell yeah.
Feel me? Mom's about to be straight, like everything. That's a hell of a feeling right there.
I already know, bro. I already know.
That turned me up like to another level, and it just made me a lot more hungrier. But the thing is, like, I'm one of the people I surround myself with, like other people that's like doing big things. So it's emotion. Like So at the end of the day, when I'm surrounding myself around them and just seeing what they got going on, it's so motivating and it tell you like keep going, like keep doing what you're doing.
What would you say when you in a gray area, you know, and things kind of blur? What motivates you? Like what's like? All right, I look at this, I'm back motivated. You know, some people listen to music. You know, see other competition. What motivates you?
I think that's what it is. Like if I go watch a fight, like say one of the, you know, best fighters in boxing right now, or somebody that they put at the top level is fighting. If I watch them fights, I might see them fights and get to running like right after. Like, man, I gotta get in better shape. I gotta do this. And at the end of the day, just watching boxing to keep me real motivated because I don't want to let nobody get an edge on me.
You study the game a lot?
Yeah, I study all the time. Like that's regular for me, but. I don't be watching people that I fight. Like I'm one of the dudes.
Oh, for real?
I know on fight night, if I'm at my best, they ain't gonna.
Nobody can't see me.
Yeah.
Damn. So you like watching like other classes, maybe?
Yeah, I be watching like people like Gervonta Ennis and Crawford, Canelo. I still watch Floyd, Pernell, Sugar Ray Leonard. Yeah, I pay attention.
That's wrong. I want to know, how did you spend your first 100K?
First 100K, how did I spend?
How did you splurge?
Nah, I ain't splurged.
You ain't splurged. Come on, I know you splurged before.
I tell you, I think that my first 100K, I think that but this wasn't my first 100K. See, the thing is, when I got my first 100K, I was chilling on it. I was chilling on it. I didn't think it was enough money.
But I'm saying though, bro, to never have 100 and I got 100, I got a honey bun.
Man, look, when I got my first 100K, it was basically just shit, chill out.
Okay.
We're going to wait till we get some more money to get this moving.
Double up.
Then when I got some more money, like 100K, that was spent on jewelry. Like, being real.
Gotta get right. Gotta get icy.
Yeah.
Nah, that's hard. That's hard. What would you say is a hobby that you like doing outside of boxing? When you know what I'm saying, some of your downtime, I know you're in camp right now. What you like to do? 2K, Madden, movies?
I do everything that's competitive. You want to bet or however we be betting push-ups and stuff in the crib. But
damn.
I play spades. I play 2K.
Bro, you not on that spades, bro.
I play spades. We got a spades chart in there. You go look at it like.
Well, we gonna run to the car. See who get to the car first then, since you like to compete.
Whenever. like I said, I like to compete. So I'm one of them dudes. I like to test my competitive nature and see if I can win at everything. So
nah, I am too. I ain't gonna lie, I like to compete. We can eat the faster. You feel me?
Yeah,
that's how I am. What would you say is some songs on your workout playlist? Like, what you got to listen to when you getting right?
Shit, lately I've been bumping Finesse 2 times. I like.
I ain't gonna lie, shot it hard.
Yeah, Finesse.
But see, he been going hard though, even since the freestyle, beating on the table.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Going straight in.
Yup, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been bumping him. I've been bumping Gates. I fuck with Gates tough. I feel like I've been fucking with Gates for the longest though. People don't even know that.
Nah, I rock with Gates. He's tough.
That's one of my favorite rappers. But him, Dirk. Listen to Drake. I like Drake, old Drake when he was in his bag. Shit, that's it right now.
What's the process of, boxing? Y'all have, rappers bring you out. How does that process go for people who don't know? Because, a lot of people, I just see the baby. I just see Lil Baby or Dirt. How does that process go?
Shit, you got to know somebody that knows somebody.
That knows somebody.
Okay. I think that's what everything in life, though. I feel like it's not about what you know at times. It's about who you know. So I look at it like, shit, I'm going to reach out to my person and they going to reach out to their person and, we going to get connected. But I'm one of them dudes, I ain't paying for no workout.
You just got to be fucking with me, bro.
Nah, I mean, you gotta realize it's exposure at the end of the day.
For them too, for sure.
Yeah, like you gotta realize you on ESPN. ESPN is like a main network.
No cap.
It ain't like, I'm just finessing it's both of us, we getting active.
Nah, facts though. Nah, this not on no screaming website. Like this ESPN.
Facts.
Nah, that's real. I know you be putting that shit on too. What's your favorite designer?
Favorite designer? I like Dior.
You fuck with that Dior?
Yeah, I like Dior.
So you going to the mall Dior, the first store you got to go to?
Nah, I be going to like Saks Fifth.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? But I'm the type of person, I might hit up my people. We might order something online and they just going to send something to me.
No stylist?
Nah, I ain't never had a stylist.
For sure?
1,000%.
Okay. All right. What's the most you spent in the mall before?
Most I spent in the mall, shit, I don't be going crazy in the mall. Probably like 10,000.
A little something like.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I ain't one of those type of people. Like, I'm the type of person, I might hit up my people. They gonna end it up, you feel me? Send me some outfits or sending me some, like, oh, this look fire, and it's one of those.
Rock out.
Yeah.
Are you big on other sports? I know you box, but are you big on basketball? You keep up with basketball, football?
Nah, I don't like football, but I watch basketball.
Damn, why you gotta do football like that?
Cause you feel me, I'm an Eagles fan and shit. We ain't been having that wave.
I know. Yeah, I understand. I ain't gonna like it either. Who your favorite basketball team?
I used to be. See, this a long conversation right here. Cause I used to be an OKC fan, right? But then KD ended up doing some BS.
So you didn't like that KD move either, right?
I was a Kevin Durant fan. I was really like a big KD fan, and I still am. Like, all love to KD. I am. But the move when he went to the Warriors after we was down 3-1, it made me mad. So then I became a big Kawhi Leonard fan then.
That's different.
Yeah, I've been rocking with Kawhi ever since then. So I've been, wherever Kawhi at, that's where I'm at, man.
Damn, that's different though. So you ain't like, I know you close to Baltimore, Philly from Ryan, that like, you ain't never rock with none of them teams? I know you say you like Philadelphia, but basketball.
Nah, I ain't never rock with Philly or none of them. Nah.
But Baltimore's straight though.
Nah, that wasn't my go-to. I'm cool.
Did the that Baltimore lingo, did that reach up there to Newark, like that too and
nah,
toilet?
They ain't never get over here. I knew it though. Like when they say Lord and
bro, when I heard that, I thought that was like, you know, they call you dummy and that means my homie.
Yeah. That's how they be talking. But I mean, see, I've been traveling since a kid, so I get to see like everybody got these type of different accents. So I got to like see certain different accents, and like even Louisiana people, they be saying certain shit like, "What up, Dick?" Like what the fuck? Who the fuck you talking to? Like that shit to throw you off. Like, like hold the fuck up, bro. You tweak. No cap though. Like but I just seeing different people. And,
different.
They got different motherfucking lingo and shit like that, but they ain't never come to me.
Nah, for sure. Have you ever been like anywhere outside the states that you like? Out the country?
I've been plenty places outside the country, but I ain't never really liked it. I liked I like China. I like China. China was cool. Yeah, cause I realize I'm like a positive energy person. And like all them people seem like real nice.
Yeah,
they seem real cool and shit. And they food they had fed me some duck.
What?
And that shit was good as hell.
What it tastes like chicken dinner?
It just tastes like chicken.
Every black person say anything else taste like chicken.
Yeah, that duck, that shit good as hell.
Nah, for sure. Describe your training environment. Like when you training, what you like to have the heat on? Music got to be loud. Like I don't really like this.
Shit, I don't mind. It don't matter to me about the heat or keep it regular. But I like the music loud. I like to be in the trenches. Like I like to feel like.
Boy, I like that, boy.
I like to remember where I come from.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I put myself in those type of environments.
When it come down to the competition, right? Is the gloves a big difference type of thing? Like the weight of the gloves, like is that all discussed in the contract, or like how does that go down?
I mean, it is sometimes, but shit, they all 8-ounce gloves. It don't matter which gloves you pick. You gonna feel them motherfuckers if you get hit. I don't care. I don't care who it is.
Niggas swinging, it's gonna get crazy.
8-ounce gloves, that shit is like shit. That shit like bare knuckles at the end of the day. Like you feel me? You got a little bit of pad, but it ain't really that much.
The people can't put stipulations in a contract, right? Like with the boxing.
Nah, you can depending on who you is.
Okay.
I feel like it's a game. If you somebody like. If you watch with Jake Paul, when he just had his little thing, he was going to make the dude come down to 200 or something like that, and it didn't go because the dude couldn't make the weight. But it's like, if you somebody, you can make stipulations.
Some shit happen.
Yeah, because you the star, you the big name. So
I know Floyd put some crazy shit in some stipulations, ain't he?
Yeah, but you got to respect Floyd, because Floyd, one of them dudes, he done did it from ground up. So at times he had to follow stipulations his damn self when he fought Oscar De La Hoya, he had to wear the gloves Oscar wanted him to wear. Damn. He had to fight at the weight Oscar wanted him to fight.
So now it's my turn now.
Yeah, so you got to respect Floyd because he been there before.
And I done did what they wanted.
Yep.
Nah, for real. Do you think, at this time of your career, I know you say you're not done, you know what I'm saying, but, you got more to go. But do you think you got something to prove, like, to the people? Yeah,
for sure. I got a lot to prove. I feel like I already feel like I'm the best fighter, but I think I gotta show the casuals. I gotta show everybody. At the end of the day, I don't want to finish the sport of boxing and not a lot of people know who Shakur Stevenson was or what Shakur Stevenson did. I want the world, casuals, super boxing fans. I want everybody to realize he was one of the best fighters to ever do it. So I gotta grind super hard and gotta do what I gotta do to get there.
Yeah, for sure. I know. What do you think about, because Adrian Broner just spoke on this, he had a fight coming up, and then, the mental health. What do you think about that card? And Gervonta had some words to say about it. What do you think about the mental health in boxing? Do you think that's a...
Nah, I kind of agree with Tank. I ain't gonna say mental health, that's something that's bad. And I understand
for sure.
A lot of people do go through it. But I think, boxers in general, I feel like we all go through the mental health stage. That's regular. So what we got to go do is go in that ring and take what we going through out on our opponents and stuff like that. That's the point of boxing, I thought.
I mean, that's what y'all do, right?
Yeah, I get what Tank was talking about when he said what he said. I understood him.
Yeah, you and Tank ever linked up in the ring?
Yeah, we sparred before.
You want to tell me how that went? You did your thing?
Nah, I ain't gonna speak on sparring.
Okay, yeah, I know you did. I
keep sparring in the gym. I ain't gonna do. You feel me?
That's real. Nah, you gotta respect that. You gotta respect that. Can we ever respect the fight?
Yeah, for sure. I think that's gonna be one of the biggest fights in the world.
No cap.
I feel like how they talking about Earl and Bud Crawford. I feel like me and Tank gonna be basically 2.0 of that.
Yeah. Probably
even bigger than that. So I think that's gonna be a big fight one day.
That Earl and Bud. Who you got? They want to know.
I think it's a great fight. I ain't gonna pick no winner. I'm forever rocking with Bud, regardless though. So,
boy, you big on loyalty.
Yeah, I just want to see. I want to sit there as a fan, but at the end of the day, you gotta realize too, with Earl, people don't know. Earl showed me a lot of love since I done came out the amateurs, and it's been times I done been in Dallas with Earl, and he done showed a lot of love to me. So I'm trying to stay out of that. I'm trying to be more so the person that just watch as a fan and just watch how the fight go and just sit there, enjoy the fight.
Shout out to all them boys, man. That's real that you know what I'm saying, you doing it like that because, a lot of people be feeling some type of way toward that. So that's good you stand neutral, you feel me?
Yeah.
Where would you rank yourself in boxing?
Number one for sure.
Okay.
I think I'm the best fighter in the sport of boxing. I think that the world just gotta realize it.
Yeah, they just gotta come up on it, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, that's for real. I seen one time, you proposed in the ring.
Yeah.
You're more of a lover boy.
Nah, I ain't really no lover boy like that.
But you do it the right way.
I look like a lover boy when it comes to that. But Shorty just been real with me, so I fought with her real tough. And,
that's live.
Just out of respect and out of love for her, I felt like that was the right thing to do.
It's real. How did you come up with that idea though? That's different.
I just felt like I wanted to do it at the right time, and I felt like that was one of the biggest moments to do it. The whole world watching, and sometimes you gotta humble yourself. You gotta be that person who not scared to do things that's out of the ordinary. And I just did something that was out of the ordinary.
I know that meant a lot to her too, sharing that moment. That's your moment, you feel me? So for you to, bring her in, that's live.
Yeah, definitely. Sharing my moment with her, it was a big thing, letting her know that I love her. So
I fuck with that.
Yeah, for sure.
What's one thing on your bucket list that you want to do?
Bucket list.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to. The thing is, I always said this that I never want to do this because I'm scared of the shit. But I think I want to jump out of a plane.
I'm cool. I'm cool on jumping.
I
ain't gonna say that, but man, that parachute better come out, bro. I ain't on that, bro.
Yeah, but I think I gotta face my fears. I feel like that's the thing. I gotta get over my fear because every time, me being real, every time I fly, I'm one of the people, I hate flying. Like, I don't like being on the plane. I hate flying. Like, I do not want to get on no flights. I'd rather drive 4 hours than get on the flight for 2.
What?
Like, being realistic. But, shit, I just want to get over my fear.
What if it's a 10-hour drive? Like, let's say we're going to Atlanta to Ohio, 10-hour drive. You would rather drive that than fly? Because it's going to be like an hour on the flight.
Yeah, I mean, maybe not. It's depending on the situation. Like, if I got time, I would rather drive.
I'm gonna drive.
I would rather get in the car than get on the plane.
I would have never thought you was scared of that.
I hate them shits. I hate heights. Like, I hate when I'm on the plane and I'm sitting next to somebody, they open up the window. I'll be looking at them like, damn.
Don't open that window.
Nah, no cap. That's the only thing I think I'm really, like, gotta feel. That's why I say I want to jump out the plane.
Yeah, don't get it out the way.
Yeah, no cap.
Who would you give your flowers to as a boxer? If you can give your flowers to 3 boxers. Or, give me one.
Like regular that's in boxing right now?
Mm-hmm. Or anybody, even if they out of boxing. You just want to give them their flowers.
If they out of boxing, if you speaking like the legend shit, I'm going to say Floyd Mayweather.
Okay.
Sugar Ray Leonard. Pernell Whitaker.
Oh, geez. Who would you do in the game?
Jerron Ennis.
Okay.
Terence Crawford. This last one. I'm trying to think. I like Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury. Hey, boy. You different, boy.
I like Tyson Fury. He a monster.
I ain't gonna lie. I like how he be in the gym with that shoulder. Like, he be going crazy.
Yeah, I think he a cheat code. I think
for real.
To be 6'9", 260.
And can move like that?
Yeah, that shit is a cheat code.
Nobody ain't saying that right there.
Nah.
So when you watch the fight, with him and Wilder?
Yeah.
What you was thinking? Did you think Wilder was gonna hit him with that or?
I wanted Wilder to win. I was cheering on Wilder.
No cap.
Just because
I had to give Tyson his respect too.
I rock with my people. Like I gotta rock with my people at the end of the day. I don't want to seem like come off like you feel me? Nah. I rock with my people, but at the end of the day, shit, I was looking at Tyson Fury like he a GOAT. He looked like a GOAT in there.
He looked real good, shawty.
Yeah, he nice.
Yeah, for sure. I know you and Jay Prince have a connection.
Yeah, for sure.
Describe your relationship.
Shit, our relationship more so like family. Like,
that's real.
I feel like Jay Prince been treating me like I'm one of his sons. Like for the longest. Like at the end of the day, I got none but respect for Jay Prince, and I appreciate Jay Prince for even coming in my life and changing my life and making my life so much better.
That's live, bro. That's live. What would you tell somebody that wanted to be like you? If they want to have, boxing aspirations and boxing dreams, what would you tell them?
Make sure they love it first. I feel like that's the main ingredients to anything that you do. I feel like if you love what you do, you bound to be successful at it. And you got to have the passion and, the work ethic to get there. But I love what I do, so it became a lot easier.
Nah, that's real. That's real. Let's play a game before we get up out of here. Yeah. I want to know, is it easy work or is it championship round? Okay?
I got you.
You ain't got to say too much. You ain't got to speak on too much. But if you get in the ring with them, is it easy work or you going to the championship round with them? All right?
I got you.
Devin Haney.
Championship round.
Ryan Garcia.
Easy work.
Rolando Romero.
Super easy work.
Armando Vargas.
Super easy work.
Hey, y'all got some little, you know what I'm saying?
Listen here.
Okay, all right, okay.
I ain't gonna embarrass little bro like that.
All right, okay.
Feel me?
Last one. You know what I'm gonna say. What you doing, Tank? Easy work, championship round.
Championship round.
Okay, cool. I respect that, bro. We appreciate you coming out with us, man. And rocking with us. You got a great career ahead of yourself, bro. Keep rocking out. Keep staying humble. You real humble. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
I appreciate you too.
Nah, for sure. We rock with you, man. And hopefully we catch one on, man, soon. So keep working. And
September 23rd, Newark, New Jersey on ESPN.
We coming too. My mixtape coming too.
Tune in. I'm about to show out.
Nah, for sure. I appreciate you, bro. Have a good one.